So on this 145th anniversary of the birth of this country, there is no better place, I think, to share it than with you today here. Happy Canada Day.
I want to wish all the children a happy Canada Day. Today is the day we celebrate not only what great things Canada has given us, but what you children are going to achieve here in Canada.
Are you proud to be a Canadian? When we read, God, keep our land glorious and free, and you said that we stand on guard for the, and you know what, you gotta feel that the country that offers you so much, the country that gives back to you so much, are you ready to really guard that country? Are you ready to guard this country?
It's a day that we come together as a nation and remember the fallen. And the greatest way to honor all the fallen and all the different wars is to, I think, show how we can live our life to the fullest.
Sikhs have been proudly part of the Canadian community for over 100 years. From business to politics, research to innovation, Punjabis have been actively involved in helping define the Canadian economic and cultural landscape. In the next few minutes, we hope to visually show you how a platform such as the Canadian Punjabi Network will not only raise awareness on the important issues, but also become an integral and a critical part of the community. On important issues such as bullying, women's issues, or mental health, subjects that are not much talked amongst the South Asians, C.P.N plans to create compelling programming that will get people to talk and get involved in finding solutions to such problems.
One of the most serious issues facing our society is the issue of bullying. Innocent people are being victimized, and it really doesn't matter whether you're lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgendered, or straight. We all have a responsibility to stand together and to say, stop bullying now.
I walked by one day in the hallway between classes. Eggs were thrown at me, raw eggs. On one of the eggshells which I picked up, I just happened to see there was writing on it. It said fag. I think that was the lowest point in my life at that time. I couldn't feel smaller.
I think there could be some more education on bullying and the ramifications it has on those types of individuals.
I think it's very important that we should advocate anti-bullying in the Punjabi community and speak up about it, because if you don't and I don't, then who will?
C.P.N will connect and bring the Punjabi Canadians together across Canada on important women's issues and discussions via its fresh and exceptional content produced right here at home. In the next few minutes, we would like to give a sample content that will illustrate exactly the traits by showcasing some of the programming on much-needed topics, like the Punjabi community, donating blood, or participating to raise awareness on people with disabilities.
It's extremely important for the South Asians and for the Punjab community to donate. This is because Canada is a very diverse country, and we need diverse backgrounds to donate blood. With that being said, the community that you belong to is very close-knit, and it's a very helping community that wants to do good in the world. And that's why we always try to work well with the Punjab charity group to capture moments like this and collect 100 units of blood where we normally only collect about 30. So it's a huge impact, and we're happy to have you on board.
Canadian South Asians supporting independent living, known as CSAL, and they're holding their second annual Abilities Challenge. The Abilities Challenge is an event which aims to raise awareness about disabilities in the community and funds for CSAL.
In our application, we emphasize the need for a platform such as C.P.N due to the non-existence or minimal inclusion of Canadian programming by other channels. In this video presentation, we have hoped to have shown you that C.P.N will become immersed in the community by producing meaningful and original content on important issues such as drugs, gangs, and violence.
So this is our Hummer. It's part of our overall anti-gang strategy aimed at young people. It's part of a series of posters, videos, and other multimedia platforms that we're using to try and take the glamour away from the drug life, the gang life. A lot of young people here in Abbotsford, in other jurisdictions, other communities, feel that getting involved in a gang lifestyle is glamorous, and we're here to tell them that that's not the case. So this is part of our overall gang strategy campaign. This is a vehicle that we seized from the Civil Forfeiture Office of the province of British Columbia, and we wanted to serve as a rolling billboard, to serve as a reminder for our young people that there's nothing cool about being involved in a gang life. It is in fact a dead end.
Hello, my name is Patrick Ducharme. I am a defense lawyer in Canada. I am here because I have represented a number of truck drivers, mostly of Sikh descent, who have been targeted and charged with criminal offenses of bringing drugs into Canada. They were the drivers of trucks where large amounts of cocaine were found in the cargo. In each and every case, the driver has been found not guilty, with the judge accepting their explanation that they did not know drugs were in the vehicle.
Most Indo-Canadian truckers are not involved in trafficking, only a small number, but that number may be growing, and, according to Windsor's federal prosecutor, poses a big worry.
Secondly, I would like to say that I personally wholeheartedly support the effort of this station to obtain a license through the CRTC and maintain a license. The reason for that is I think that this type of content and information is very important to the Indo-Canadian community, and if they're allowed to maintain this type of effort, it will be beneficial to all.